If you've been following along with the lessons I've been posting once a week to my YouTube channel, we've already covered a number of things, how to set up the board properly, knowing that when you're setting it up, the white square goes to the player's right, whether you're playing white or black, and you'll notice on the other side, the white square is to the right. That's how you know the board is set up properly. And we've already covered the value of the pieces and how they move. And so at this point, you should understand the basics in terms of, okay, how the pieces move. But now we got to get into tactics. And here is something that I wanted to cover, a double attack. So what is a double attack? Well, in this instance, white, defended by the queen defended by the bishop, threatens to capture this pawn and put the black king into checkmate. But white is also threatening to capture the rook. So the most urgent matter for black is to defend the possible checkmate, and so that's going to result in the loss of major material, mainly the rook. So they're probably going to have to come out with something like that, and now white picks up a major material piece. Okay, so now there is another situation we have, and this is going to be called a discovered attack. And so in this instance, this is going to be where white moves first. And on this, what's going to happen is you'll notice that we've got the rook well placed. We've got the queen out here in the center, which is a great square, but it's under threat from the knight. Okay, so black thinks, okay, this is going to be great. Well, the problem with that is we've got white has another move in mind. So let's try and see what happens if we play the bishop to h6, and if, let's say, black thinks that they're fine and decides to capture the white queen, now what's going to happen is white is going to capture the pawn and threaten check. So, oh my gosh, what are we going to do? Well, the king is going to have to move over out of check of the bishop. Now, you might be considering, oh, look, I've got a possibility of picking up another major piece. No, that's not the move. What we want to do is we want to take this bishop, and we're going to be able to capture another piece here, threatening check. And now, unfortunately, black is in a world of hurt. They're only going to delay eventual mate. So the last thing they can really play is the bishop blocking the rook, putting the king in check. But the white rook is going to capture the black bishop, and it is mate. So I gave you an illustration, one of a double attack on the other board, and this one was a discovered attack, and you can see how powerful each can be. And that's what you need to start considering as you're working your way through learning chess, because you're going to be playing stronger and stronger players, and you need to be aware of these things, because if you're not doing it to them, they're likely going to be doing it to you. Good luck.